Extra Life is a fundraising initiative. It is a 24-hour gaming marathon, any kind of gaming, but it benefits Children's Miracle Network hospitals. All proceeds go straight to helping sick and injured kids get better. And this is my 4th year participating in the Extra Life event, and it's been a lot of fun so far. I got into it because of some people that I game with online, but it was Keith that I think that brought it to my attention. I didn't know it was a thing. Apparently, it's been going since 2008, and since 2008, they have raised upwards of $22 million, which is phenomenal. And that's why I keep participating, is because it is making a difference for kids. It's making a difference for people that may not be able to afford health care for their kids. You know, the cost of operations and treatments and that kind of thing. So that's why I keep doing it. Plus, you know, I'm going to be gaming anyway, so might as well use it to do something good. Well, the actual Extra Life event. Excuse me, I'll do that again.
Yes, ma'am.
The actual Extra Life event is on November 5th this year. It's a Saturday. It's always a Saturday. I think so that, you know, most people have Saturdays off. You know, not, you know, this one over here, but so the actual Extra Life 24-hour marathon is on November 5th. It will go pretty much. Actually, I think that may be. I think that may be daylight savings as well. So it'll be a 25-hour marathon, which is what it was the first year that I participated. So what I do to prepare, I just make sure I got, you know, plenty of caffeine available for those long stretches, because I try and do my entire run all at once. I've made it, out of the 3 years that I've already done it, I've made it all the way through twice. The first year I had to take, you know, a couple hours and just sort of recharge just a little bit. So but it's, you know, it's fun. I make sure I have, you know, stuff to eat, you know, and plenty of sodas or whatever. You know, I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing it here. And I try and make sure I have some games that I haven't played yet, you know, so that it won't be too boring for me. I try and do some games that have storylines, you know, that are story driven, so that it'll keep me interested, you know, as I go through this 24-hour, 25-hour thing. And then I also do some online multiplayer kind of things, because again, you can get on and talk with people who are going through. I think last year Keith was in the home stretch of his marathon, and he was doing the Jackbox. It's like a quiz show, but people can participate in it and all that. And he was on screen, and you could see he was just, you know, almost completely out of it. But people talking to him and people, you know, engaging with him kept him going for the remainder of his marathon. So it was pretty fun. I know last year I did some broadcasting. I played a game called Super Meat Boy, which is just absolute torture. It's a platforming, you know, game, kind of like a Mario Brothers, where you're just going through or whatever. But it is so difficult and really punishes you for making any mistakes. So I played that one for a good while, and the rage sort of, you know, kept me strong. But you know, I do Batman type. You know, there's always been an Arkham game to play. I know this is going to be the first year that I don't have an Assassin's Creed game, a new Assassin's Creed game to play, which is one of my absolute favorite game series. So that's going to be kind of disappointing. But maybe I'll throw one of the older ones in there, just for old time's sake. A feeling of helping kids, I did. Daryl actually gave me the idea this year to hold a little bit of a prize drawing for people. If you donate $10, you're entered for these prizes, or if you donate $15, you're entered for these prizes, that kind of thing. So I may do that. I haven't really looked at it yet. I just got the idea today from him. So I also ask friends and family for donations. Just straight up say, hey, can you donate to my Extra Life event this year? And that's usually been the bulk of the donations that I've been able to raise. Is people that I talk to directly, Excuse me. So I've got a few things that I'm trying, but mostly it's asking. You send emails, you post it on Facebook, you ask through text or email or that kind of thing. Hey, I'm doing this. You explain to them what it is. Hey, this is Extra Life. It's a gaming marathon that benefits Children's Miracle Network. So usually people are pretty generous, because everybody likes kids,
Exactly.
There is a page set up. I don't know the link right offhand because there's a lot of, just code and all that, numbers and whatnot.
We can throw it up.
We can throw the link up, but it is to my Extra Life donation page, and that will be. I'll post it on Facebook. I'll post it in the broadcast. I usually broadcast through YouTube, and sometimes through Twitch. So both of those offer a little bit of audience participation because people can watch and they can comment and they can you can interact with them a little bit, and you can tell them because you can speak to them through the headset on the game. You can tell them, hey, don't forget to donate. Here's my link. In the description or whatever, and